We going to Arches. Arches Park.
You have got to be kidding me.
Literally raining on our parade.
If you want to take your dogs to the Arches, don't, because you can't.
We don't need no stinking Arches. Lila Grills. This is what we were hoping to do at Arches.
I honestly like this better because there's like not that many people.
Not any people here. This is so much better.
We're going away. Get your bag, check the tag. Decision is made. Lock your door, need no more. It's a journey for life, and I'm your ride. Hang on, I cannot go wrong.
Utah, Moab. What are we doing?
We going to Arches. Arches Park. Arches Parches.
Arches National Park. Are you excited?
I don't know much about the Arches, other than they were formed by aliens.
Is that really a theory?
Probably not. I just made that up.
We're in a good mood. We're pretty excited. What did we decide this morning?
We're not gonna let it rain on our parade, even if it is raining on our parade.
But more specifically, we brought Elijah, the worm and the bear are coming with us.
We're gonna go see the best Utah has to offer.
God was looking out for you today, baby. He wanted you to see the Arches. Oh, shit. He wanted you to see the Arches. So he made some clouds for you.
It's like in the 70s right now. So the dogs will be nice and comfortable. We don't have to worry about their paw pads. We don't have to worry about Delilah getting too hot in the muzzle. It's gonna be a good day, and the dogs are gonna get to see Arches Parches.
Backstory leading into this, you know, Delilah's still somewhat new to her muzzle training. She's doing really well, and we went to Mill Creek the other day. She did great. She's just been making great strides, being really comfortable in her muzzle while we go outside. We were debating on whether or not to take her, and we kind of just felt like with the extreme heats and just, you know, maybe it being a little bit longer of a hike, we didn't really want to take her. We decided to bring Delilah. We really feel like we are at a place with her where she's really comfortable in the muzzle. She can pant in the basket muzzle. She can drink water in the basket muzzle. She can do a lot of things that she needs to do. And we feel so blessed and lucky today that the exact day we decided we were gonna probably go to the Arches was the exact day that we got this freak weather where it just was perfect. And we are just pumped to make the most of it and just have a great day with our pups. At the Arches! Arches Parches!
Arches Parches.
Here's the little entrance area.
I don't see anything.
You look really funny right now, Adam.
Trying to read. Well, apparently Arches Parches is very undog friendly. They said that dogs are only allowed in the parking lots and on the road and none of the trails. So that's kind of lame.
Sorry guys, they don't like you. I know.
So we're still gonna go look at it, do the drive, see what we can see, just because we want to still. But she did mention Corona Arch. Irony at its best, I guess. That's on BLM land, and we can take the dogs to that.
Yeah, I'm just sort of surprised, like when she's like, yeah, they're only allowed on paved areas, not the trails. I'm just sort of like, why?
What is
like,
the purpose of that?
Yeah, like why are dogs not allowed in the world? Like, come on.
Yeah, it's kind of a bummer that we can't take the dogs out, but it is really pretty. I'm sure they have their reasons as to why. We're gonna keep searching for as many arches as we can find, and then maybe go check out the Corona Arch during the coronavirus time. I'm not sure if people are just like parking and driving out to something that they see or what, but it seems like most people are just kind of doing the road and stopping at all the different viewpoints and taking a look from there.
Yep, here we go.
People, I guess that's like a nightmare of a parking lot, right?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of people go
So
up.
here's the first trailhead. It looks like, anyway.
Balance balanced rock.
All right, so we started at the visitor center and then we followed it all the way up to Balanced Rock, and then we turned right and we are headed to Turret Arch because it's really close to the road. I'm gonna see how well we can see it. So I think the most famous one is all the way, where is it? Up here, Delicate Arch, but that's like a 3-mile hike, I believe I read. They have a viewpoint, so maybe we'll go and see if we can see it from there. Whoa. That's crazy looking. Right?
Well, we just drove all the way to the Delicate Arch viewpoint, and the arches look cool, but we're in a car, and I don't think that's really the point of the arches, is to see them from a car. But right now, we're gonna take the dogs to Corona Arch, which is a... Excuse me? Are you displeased?
Lila, what are you doing?
Anyway, we're going to take the dogs to Corona Arch, which is on BLM land. So the Department of the Interior isn't going to be weighing down on us anymore today. We're going to go have some fun.
Poor puppies. Not allowed. Oh, watch out. Careful.
We were following you back there, and we saw your front tire is flat.
Hey.
Oh, is it really?
It's flat?
This one right here?
Yeah.
It's just low?
Yeah.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Thank you. What? So we have a flat tire? How flat are we talking?
It's pretty low.
It's not like flat, right?
No.
Okay. Do you have a thing to replace the tire?
Yeah. I wish we had the air compressor with it. We should maybe just keep the air compressor.
Oh man, that is flat. Do you think we popped it or do you think it's just low?
I really don't know.
It looks pretty freaking flat. We gotta replace that.
Yeah.
All right, so just as we were about to leave the park and go to the Corona Arches with the dogs, this really nice guy informed us that one of our front tires was flat, so now we get to do that.
You have got to be kidding me. So what are we doing? A how to change your tire video?
Wasn't hoping to.
Well, we're going to.
I guess.
So what did you just do? What we missed?
Took off the spare tire. I just loosened all 5 bolts on the tire, and now I'm gonna jack it up.
So why did you do that before you jack it up?
Because you can use the gravity and the weight of the car to help get the bolts off.
Pro tip. Oh, I see where our problem is.
What?
Oh man. Oh, there you go.
That's great.
Well, you gonna go get a new tire today?
Not really.
Guess we have to.
Like, what the hell? That blows.
It happens. Hey Adam, how are you enjoying Arches National Park?
I love it. Does everybody get to change a tire here?
Just us. Can I put them on?
Where's your star pattern?
No, I'm not tightening them.
Why not? Of course, it's starting to rain right now. Kind of feels nice though.
I'm not opposed to a little rain. So when you tighten your bolts back on your tire, you want to make sure you do it in a star pattern. You don't want to go on like a circle, just because if you like tighten one side down all the way, it might get a little crooked tightening the other side down. But we're gonna have Adam tighten them all the way once we get the car back on the ground. And don't judge Adam. I like doing stuff like this, so I made him let me help.
You can do the rest.
Wrapping up.
Did you get all 5 of the bolts on the spare tire then?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I didn't watch you finish up the tire. I got busy chatting with these people that were parked next to us. They are traveling full time out of their van, so it's easy to get distracted when you meet other full timers. Fun day at the Arches. Super fun. Fun day at Arches Parches, yeah?
Literally raining on our parade.
It's not like downpouring.
Oh, it feels nice after how hot it's been.
Yeah.
Hi, dogs. Have you been patient? I need your help, Ray.
He needs your help, Willow. You should help him. A little potty break on the side of the parking lot. Okay. Go potty boogie. Enjoy it. This is the closest you guys are gonna get to Arches Parches.
So we're gonna try and go do Corona?
I want to. So the doggies got to stretch their legs, we put a spare tire on, and what's next?
We're gonna go check out some BLM land. Check out the Corona Arch.
All right, let's see if we can salvage this day.
They're like, why did you take us here? We're not even allowed. We didn't know.
But this is why we do this, so now you know. If you want to take your dogs to the Arches, don't, because you can't.
Always do your research by watching our videos before you go somewhere.
Yeah, watch our videos, because we didn't do the research. We just actively come do the research by wasting our time.
Don't waste your time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Arches National Park did not work out. Dogs are not allowed anywhere but the pavement, basically. No trails, no off trails. So we are trying an arch that is on BLM land called Corona Arch. Isn't that ironic? So we're gonna go try it out. I don't know if it's gonna be any good. Hopefully it'll be better. I think it is supposed to be pretty big. Come along for the ride and we'll find out together. We don't need no stinking arches in the Arches Parches. We're here at the Corona, in the coronavirus.
Why don't we need those arches?
So we got our own on BLM land.
Stinking arches that don't let our puppers.
Yeah. No dogs allowed. No Arches Parches allowed.
If the dogs can't come, we're not going.
We are getting ready to hike up the trailhead for the Corona Arch. Arches National Park, as cool and beautiful as it is, does not allow dogs on any of the trails or off paved land, so that's basically just parking spaces, which is not very fun. We talked to one of the park rangers and they told us to come to the Corona Arch because they allow dogs. So that's what we're doing, and we're super excited. Dogs are ready to go, and we're gonna go see how this is. We heard it's a pretty steep hike, so we'll let you know. Let's go, buddy.
All right, I think it's over to the right over there. Delilah, let's go. Good check. I think this is kind of the day that we envisioned right here. This little nice overcast day, not too hot.
It was honestly a little chilly, so the sun coming out right now is actually a little bit nice, but I'm sure I'll regret it in a minute.
This is pretty steep, for sure. Hopefully I can make it. I'm pretty tubby. That does look like a trail. Yeah, that seems right. I guess this is it.
This is a hike for sure. They weren't kidding.
Watch out for the cactus.
Real?
Oh, we're just supposed to cross the railroad, Krista.
Oh, jeez. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, this is a little much.
Okay, let's go, Lila. We went through. Yeah, the railroad's like fenced off too. Oh, there's a lizard. Almost ate it. You being a good Lila?
There's a lot of cacti and random steep drop-offs, so definitely if you have dogs or kids, keep an eye on them, and definitely if you have a dog that even if they're good off leash, I would recommend bringing a leash for them just because of the terrain.
Lila Grills.
Hey, this is Bear Grylls.
Bear Grylls.
Let's
Yeah, I guess just keep climbing up.
This hike is a little confusing. There's really not a defined trail.
There was an arrow sketched into one of the rocks back there.
I don't even know if we're on the trail right now.
We are. I saw an arrow right back there.
Okay, well, I'm assuming this way.
It's really steep. It's nice and overcast right now. The ground's not hot. It makes this hike a whole lot more bearable than I'm sure it is in 106-degree weather. Delilah, okay, come. Oh my goodness. You're a pro.
Need it. Blue had a hard time on this one, so keep an eye on Lila. Yep.
Climb on up, go on up. What?
Green paint.
Nice. Green paint. It's the trail. And basically these stacks of rocks mark the trail. So they said you shouldn't build your own, and also you shouldn't adjust them because you could end up leading people in the wrong direction. So it's something to keep in mind while hiking along trails, is not to ruin the trails.
Also, it looks like someone put this paint down. I don't know if that's something, but there's also on some of these rockier parts where there's not really a clear trail, they added these green little brush strokes every now and again to kind of make you know you're on the right path. This is definitely a really fun hike though, I gotta say.
I'm having a good time. I think the dogs are too.
Yeah, they're loving it. They're definitely in their element. What do you think, Baloo? He's like going faster. Oh, okay. Oh, it's flat for a minute. That's nice. Baloo, you need to stay on the trail, buddy. You're going all over the place. Look at Lila being such a good little girl.
He's literally going serpentine.
You're a bad little bear. A good little worm and a bad little bear. Bad little bear.
Baloo.
Beautiful.
This is what we were hoping to do with Arches.
Yeah. I honestly like this better because there's like not that many people.
Not any people here. This is so much better than all those crowds at all those trailheads where literally people were waiting in line to take pictures at the Arches. Definitely come here. I mean, do the Arches too if you don't have dogs, but I would recommend even without having dogs, come here.
Got a little cave coming up. Right there. Lead the way, Booga. What are you guys
Where are you
doing?
going, Delilah?
She's just following Baloo. She's like, he's up here, so I'm up here.
Look how steep this is. It's just like a sideways slant. No, we're not going down. Yeah, hold on to the... Delilah, don't pull me down, you idiot. Oh my gosh. Looks like a little garden. That's crazy.
Let's keep going. It looks like our hike is about to get a whole lot hairier.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see how it goes.
I think the trail's all the way up. Yeah, it's up there.
All right. More worried about us than that.
Looks like there's some feet holds. All right, Lila, let's go.
You guys good?
All right, let's go try out the ladder. Yeah, Baloo could straight up run up
Yeah,
that.
if I go up that. Well, here, let me get up there still.
Lila, come here. Success! I'm gonna use the ladder like a good citizen.
The dogs are like, what?
How you doing?
I'm really tired. This last little bit going up these really high verticals was a lot, but we're almost there. It's right there. We're so close we can taste it.
I don't want to taste it. Maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. The dogs are getting super tired. And for just cause, so are we. But I think we're gonna get there and just kind of take a break, relax, get plenty of water, and then head back down. Delilah just keeps searching for shade. I don't blame her. Do I, Lila? Dun, 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 dun. Literally have it to ourselves.
That's crazy. I think the dogs would love to get under the arch shade, have some water.
Let's do it. Home stretch. Lila. Oh my gosh, our dogs are dead.
Right there.
Bring lots of water.
Found a little cave under the arch. Look at that. Look at the little cave. Perfect size for Lila.
So we made it up here. We were super tired. We got some water. We hung out under the arch. We flew the drone. It was a lot of fun. It's really beautiful. But I think we'll just let some of the images speak for themselves. There's really not a whole lot to watch us do around here. The hike was more about us, but this is definitely something just to look at, I think.
What do you guys think?
The puppies are super tired, so we're gonna hike down as quickly as we can and get ourselves home. All right, onward we go.
What?
The like water, I don't even know. Let us know if you know what that is, because that's really cool looking. I don't know what the discoloring is, but it looks like some sort of water.
Definitely make sure you're well nourished. Bring a lot of water and just all around mentally prepared.
You got it. You got it.
Well, we made it down the ladder, but now my least favorite part of the trek, going down this steep slope. It's like Krista's got her stuff under control. Okay, Delilah, good saddle pup. We got this, Lila.
Just go slow.
Oh yeah, we're making it, Lila.
Yeah, she's got it. All right, tough part's over.
Whew, that was challenging. Yeah, it seems like it would be really easy to get lost out here without all these green lines. So make sure you don't stray for them. There's no trail or anything like that. It's just kind of rocks. But yeah, I don't know if this day would have been possible without the nice moderate weather with dogs. Check the forecast before you come out and do an activity like this. The last few days it's been over 100 degrees. You really don't want to hurt your dog's paw pads like that. Even with the weather today, our dogs are toast. They are ready to go back and crash in some air conditioning. Well, we almost made it back to the car.
We're like so close.
But Delilah has decided to let us leave her here. She's just gonna become a part of the rock. Become a Delilah fossil for years to come.
The rocks and dirt here in the shade's like really cool, so she's like sliding herself down it. We're like 5 minutes away from the car, so she has like no concept of how close she is.
Okay, you got this. You got this, Lila. Yeah, the sun is horrible. The sun is horrible. That's nuts. That's so cool how that's carved out.
I know.
This was a good hike. I'm glad that we did this. We've had issues in the past where dogs aren't allowed in. It always sucks when it happens, but it's been our experience that we always find something way cooler to do. It's important to keep an open mind, especially when traveling with dogs, because you never know which places are allowing them and which places aren't. You just gotta have thick skin and keep going. I think our dogs had a blast today. Comment down below if you agree.
Comment down below if you had fun.
I said if the dogs had fun.
That's still a weird thing. Like somebody's gonna be like, I think your dogs had fun.
Okay.
What? I'm making fun of you. Get over yourself.
I don't like this woman. Anybody looking for a wife? I see cars. Woo! You made it.
Today was a blast, but like Adam said, there's so many outdoor places that don't allow dogs, and as much as it sucks, you know, obviously it's always best to try to do your research ahead of time, but at the same time, if you end up in a predicament, you know, it's always good to just ask around with people in the area, or just look around or get online or whatever. Because you just never know what you're gonna find. And as cool as the Arches National Park was and looked, I really think this was awesome. It was a lot less crowded. It seemed so much more just out in the middle of nowhere. And it was free, and the dogs loved it, and the arch up there is epic. So it's always an awesome day when we get to have an experience like this and find locations like this. If you like this video and you want to see more of us, please hit that like and subscribe button, and yeah, check us out next week.
All right, guys, we'll see you then.
Bye.